Okay, this is not something I normally do because one, I'm short for space in here, and two, you can now see the electrical fire hazard to my left. Plus my camera's like 30 FPS. I really need to get a new camera. There you go. You got your 2 seconds of fame. So I've been out and got the PS5 Slim. I know. And I thought I'd do an unboxing video. So I'm gonna try my best. See in the front, sides, and then the back with the exclusives on there: God of War, Last of Us, Spider-Man. Until they sell them in the future like they did Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. That's me not getting sponsored by Sony. So I'm just gonna unseal this. When I said I'm like limited for space in here, I wasn't lying. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm in a converted washroom. This is where you hang your clothes to dry. All these tech channels are like got these very professional unboxings, and then there's Keezy and that's just like, one. Why is this thing like incredibly hard to get into? Making progress. I think there's something in the back part here. Ah, power cable. That might come in handy. Might. Ooh. Also got a HDMI cable as well. And a USB-C to USB-C cable, because you know, this is the future. Okay, so controller. This is what I'm going to be using for the next however long. Now look at that. It is so nice. For comparison, my old grotty PS4 controller, which I've been using for the best part of like 4 years, on and off. I'm dying, help me. Compared to the new one. Focus up there. I'm hoping I can get my extended analog stick onto the new controller. It's gonna be weird though, getting used to that. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier, but looks a lot more futuristic. Ah, look at that. Fits like a glove. This is how I beat everyone. Now, the other thing for me is I have the PS4 back button controller part here. This is something I've been concerned about. I should have probably Googled it beforehand, but I want to know if it will attach to this. I don't know if it will. It does not. It's got like a little port thing on there. So you've got a little sticky eye bit, I don't know what you call them. But then you've got like a little square thing there. This doesn't have that, so it doesn't plug into it. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get a back button because that is incredibly useful. Makes me a little bit sad that. It's found this little sachet thing as well. Looks like the legs, maybe? Okay, back down to my crotch. I know, you've all been wanting to look at it for so long, now you get the chance. I jest, of course, I jest. Or do I? So here it is. It feels like a chunky boy still, but I've never had the original PS5, so I would not know the difference. I imagine the... Oh, it's huge.
That's what she said.
But this is the Slim? Jesus. Alrighty, here we have it. A little bit of dust on it, which I'm not impressed about. Look at that dust already. So, I'll show you from one end. That's the top. The back end. I know a lot of people love the back end. The front, as you can see, it's got 2 USB slots now. Power buttons up here. Oh my god, I'm looking at it now like a mirror. Power buttons there. Ejectors here. I think you can remove this drive. I'm not too sure. And then it's the panel on it. So if you were to stand it up, you'd be looking at something like this. All in all, it is very nice. It is about the same size as the PS4. So for comparison here, we've got the ignore that. The PS4 Pro, and over here we have the PS5. It's slightly longer, but it feels about the same weight. They feel very similar in weight. It's time to go into a time limit. Now, for anyone wondering, it does run exactly the same as the OG PS5. The only difference is the size decrease and the fact that it has slightly bit more storage. I think this is like about another 100 or 150 gigabytes of storage more. So if you haven't got one, I'd probably get one of these. If you have got one, I'd wait until maybe a new one comes out, like the Pro version, if we ever get that. But all in all, I'm very pleased with this. I got it for, I think it was £500, but they threw in this with it. So £500 with a game, not bad at all. I'm very impressed with it. Anyway, a very unusual video, but I just wanted to, you know, showcase the Slim, basically. Something I picked up today. Any questions, I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. So peace out and take care of yourself.